going to have to take another look at it. Let's see where his right knee comes down at.
Remember, he only has to break the plane to the white.
Yeah, no, it's a touchdown. I think that's a touchdown. I think they got to go back and review this. And if they review it upstairs, I think that's a touchdown. And Tulane, that's a touchdown.
And Tulane is seeing it on the big board.
That is a touchdown.
And they have their hands collectively in the air, screaming touchdown.
And that's a bowl game for Willie Fritz.
It's under review. The call on the field is that he was down short of the end zone.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. That'll be the end of the game.
So as you see, this controversial play here with Tulane and SMU last year. If Tulane scores this touchdown, which it should have been a touchdown, they go on to play in a bowl game. So they did not get a bowl game, and now they go into this season. And as I saw this line movement, I can now understand why this line has dropped in Tulane's favor. Tulane is a mid-major, obviously, and they're going up in class to the next tier, which Wake Forest is in a top tier, but they're not that far better than Tulane. They're about a tier ahead of them. So this would be this line right here. This is a true line movement, and Wake Forest is starting a freshman quarterback. Tulane is pretty much the same offense as they had last year. They have about 86% of their offense, their production returning, whereas Wake Forest has about 70%. So both offenses are still there, but Wake Forest is starting a freshman quarterback. Okay, so right now we're seeing about 64% on Wake Forest. I expect this percentage to stay high like this by Thursday. This game is on August 30th, Thursday. This line opened at 8. Some places it opened up at 9, and it's dropped to 3 points. Okay. So Wake Forest here. Another thing to note is if you take a look at the total, Wake Forest has a very explosive offense. But if you take a look at what this total is doing, it opened up at 61 and it's dropped all the way down to 55. So that tells you right there that these two offenses are not going to be scoring normally, and that shows that this favorite Wake Forest most likely won't be putting up those type of numbers as they did last year, where it was so easy to score because of this quarterback situation. Tulane will be motivated for this game, especially missing a bowl game on the final play last year. This is a beat writer for the local team, and if you read on some of these, fuel for their fire, Tulane players, coaches using infuriating end to 2017 as motivation. This is a true line movement here. It went from 8 to 6, so I expect a good performance out of Tulane in this game, especially at home to start the season. So I'll be back with another video. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for sharing my videos. I'll see you then.